MMO that I have dabbled in before, but have never gotten too in depth with. So I want to try to do that for this little series. Now, I have always loved World of Warcraft. I played it on my cousin's account when I was really young, very rarely, and then I would do private servers, and then when, the big C word hit, I can't say it on YouTube, in 2020, I started to play. Like, I actually paid for the subscription and everything like that. It might have been a little bit before that, maybe like late 2019, actually, now that I think about it. I don't know, either way, I was playing a lot and I was like addicted to it. And then I stopped and I wasted money and months of subscriptions, and then I wasted money on the Shadowlands. I said, you know what, I'm done paying for games. It makes you feel like you have to play it, and then when you don't, you feel like you're wasting money, and it's an overall waste in my opinion. So Guild Wars 2, I think, is like the perfect alternative to that from what I have heard. Everything that I hear, this is a game where you could go months without playing and pick right back up where you left off and don't feel like you lose all your progress and you're out of the meta and you need to upgrade your gear and all that. So that is very, very nice. This video is just going to be character creation and maybe a quest or two. It just depends on how long this takes. So we have 5 races here to select from: the Char, humans, Norn, Asura, and Silveri. So the Char, a race was forged in the merciless crucible of war. It is all they know. War defines them, and their quest for dominion drives them ever onward. The weakling and the fool have no place among the Char. Victory is all that matters, and it must be achieved by any means, at any cost. So this is like your big brooding class. I like the race. I like the way it looks, but I'm leaning towards doing a necromancer or a hunter, and I'm not sure if that would fit this aesthetic, so we'll see. Humans have lost their homeland, their security, and their former glory. Even their gods have withdrawn, and yet the human spirit remains unshaken. These brave defenders of Krita have continued to fight with every ounce of their strength. The Norn. This race of towering hunters experienced a great defeat when the ice dragon drove them from their glacial homeland. Nevertheless, they won't let one lost battle, however punishing, dampen their enthusiasm for life and the hunt. They know that only the ultimate victor achieves legendary rewards, so that gives off the hunter vibes. Asura, these alchemical inventors may be short in stature, but they're intellectual giants. Among the Asura, I could be saying this wrong, it's not the strong who survive, but the clever. Other races believe they should rule by virtue of their power and strength, but they're deluding themselves in due time. All will serve the Asura. And the Silveri, this is like a typical night elf type of class, whereas these are pretty unique other than the human. I mean, they're all unique, but Silvari are not born. They awaken beneath the pale tree with knowledge gleaned in their pre-life dream. They're noble beings. These noble beings travel, seeking adventure and pursuing quests. They struggle to balance curiosity with duty, eagerness with chivalry, and warfare with honor. Magic and mystery entwine to shape the future of this race that has so recently appeared. Interesting. I think I can go back. I just want to see what the Char look like first, I think. Ooh, so that is very interesting. But I'm not sure if it's going to go with the aesthetic I want. So let's see, what about the Norn? I'm going to skip humans because I'm pretty sure I got an idea. Oh, these are like humans as well. They're just big old brooding humans. I'll check out the females as well for each. Actually, the females have a very nice aesthetic on the Norn. Oh, okay, so you can change it up a bit. I think I like them better than the female humans. I like them better than their males. I think that's for sure. Actually, the female humans aren't bad either. And then the males, yeah, the males are probably better in humans, but I like the female Norn, but they're pretty much the same thing, just these guys are bigger. Let's check out the female Char. Okay, yeah, they're like giant, buffed up Khajiits almost. That's what this race has given me. And then the Asura, I can't see myself playing as one of these guys. Oh, can I not? I can't even preview them. Interesting. Okay, there we go. Whoa, yeah, you are not an aesthetically pleasing creature. That's for sure. And then the female. There we go. Females look a lot better. And then finally, we have the Sylvari. Oh, yeah, these are definitely interesting. I'm leaning towards playing as one of these guys. Yeah, let's just see. We'll go with this for right now. Is somebody... It's a plane or something outside. Okay. So Guardians, these are like your paladins, I believe. Favors melee, supports allies, defensive magic. Guardians gain powerful personal enhancements from their virtues, which they can briefly expend to aid friends or damage foes. Formidable on their own, Guardians shine brightest in the company of allies. Warriors, self-explanatory. Favors melee, high survivability, and weapon master. Okay. Warriors build their adrenaline by successfully striking an enemy, then expend it to unleash devastating burst attacks. Warriors are versatile and resilient fighters. The Revenant, you need the expansion, so we can't do that. Engineer, melee or ranged, gadgets, turrets, toolkits. Technomancer, interesting. Engineers are jack of all trades and, with enough time, masters of many. Able to bring dozens of abilities and tool belt skills to a fight. Their art is choosing the right one to utilize at the perfect time. Thieves. Now these are the closest thing, I think, to a rogue, but it's still very different. So, favors melee, stealth and evasion, acrobatic combat. Thieves manage their initiative during combat, expending it to unleash carefully timed attacks. When what they lack in defense, they make up for with skills to deliberate, teleport, or vanish from sight. Ranger, this is like your hunter. So I was thinking about this. They favor range, pet companion, and naturalist. Rangers tame a variety of pet companions to complement their fighting style, rounding out their arsenal with traps, nature spirits, and survival skills. They have the tools to take on any type of foe. Oh, that wolf howl startled me. Mesmer. Favors ranged, creates illusions, finesse, and misdirection. Masters of magical misdirection, mesmers create and shatter clones and illusions of themselves in combat. Mesmers rely on evasion and subterfuge, I don't know that word, requiring finesse to practice and practice to perfect. That's a very interesting class. Necromancer, this is like your warlock. I always love that type of class. Or profession, sorry. They are called professions in this game, not classes. Favors ranged, summons minions, and dark magic. Necromancers of Eteria are monsters on the battlefield, draining life force from their enemies and entering a death shroud that temporarily grants them powerful abilities and protects them from harm. I'm definitely leaning towards this. And Elementalist, I would assume this is kind of like a mage, so it favors ranged elemental magic and versatile caster. Elementalists harness the power of the four elements, water, earth, fire, and air, to cast powerful spells. Their ability to change their elemental attunement mid-combat is versatile but difficult to master. I definitely want to play as a hunter at some point, but I think for this video, in this series, I'm going with Necromancer. So now we have the customization. We'll zoom in a bit, and well, let's actually zoom out and work on the height. So I don't want him to be super short. I feel like a tall, kind of skinny build is what I'm leaning towards. Not that skinny though. That's too buff. Actually, the first one might be the best. Well, these aren't much different. Oh, there's okay, so let's hide the armor. Ah, that's the difference then. Is there more? There's more as well. Okay, so which type do we want? Like this style? Or that? I feel like that. Yeah. Skin color. I think I'm gonna go with like greens. That's given me like a necromancer type of, you know what, I'm gonna, real quick, I'm gonna Google necromancer and guild wars and see what their spells, because I think of purple, but at the same time, I feel like I've seen it be greens more. Necromancer Guild Wars 2 images, yeah, everything I'm seeing is green. Green, yeah, so I'll go with a green color scheme. Summer green, spring green, olive, dark olive. These aren't the best. Wow, you holy customization. Damn, there is a lot. Forest green, evergreen, tea green, pine green, like jeez. Alright, so I feel like pine. Let me bring this up again. Might be the best. A little bit darker than that. Not quite that dark. Yeah, you know what? That might be the best one there. Whoops. Might have to cut that out. Depending on how loud that was, if I do remember. Although I do like the idea of purple, but alright, we'll go with that for now. Skin pattern. This isn't really changing much. I feel like this one is the best so far. Oh no, we'll go with this maybe. No, this. Okay. So the pattern color is olive. Oh, here we go. Now we can kind of darken it up a bit. Moss. Oh. I like the moss. And glow color. I don't think this really does much. But I'll go with a teal. No, I'll go with mint. I'm gonna go back to the physique and see, now that I've done that, if any of these would look any better. No, definitely not. Okay. What about that, though? No, this part. This character creation, I'm so indecisive with stuff. Ah, goodness. Alright, yeah, that's not doing much. Okay. We'll go to head options. I guess that would be good. Actually, let me go back to body and use the armor to see. Yeah, we'll base it off of that color scheme. So the pine is probably best then. Okay, yeah, we'll run with that. So head options, let's see what we got here. Oh, this is hair, okay. It's very natural and leafy. I want to go for something long. Oh, there is not an option for long hair, really. Yeah, I'm not too crazy about these hairstyles. Got a mushroom head here. That's the best, but that's too feminine for what I'm going for. Wow, yeah, okay, I don't like the hairstyles really. I gotta say, should I just go with a mohawk then? Oh, there we go. That one's not bad. It's probably between these two. I'll just run with that then. Okay. Now the hair color, should I stick with the greens or should I go into the purple for this? Yeah, let me go. Let's see, I liked the way the rich grape looked. Glory orchid. Ooh, orchid's nice. It's a bit darker. Actually, evening wine is pretty nice too. But I'm gonna stick with orchid, I believe. Okay. Face and skin colors. What gives me the closest? Oh, that's unique. Look of like an evil necromancer. That might be it right there. I kind of like that little facial hair aspect on that, though. I think this might be the winner so far. Yeah, it's definitely between this guy and this guy. Ooh, that's hard. If I could have this face, but with this, like, beard, that would be great. Let's zoom out and see. Actually, I do kind of like that better, though. This looks a little, like, too whimsical. This kind of has the darker. Although this one isn't bad either. Oh, this is difficult. There's some very good customization on this game, man. Let's pick ears. Maybe that'll help me decide. Definitely between these two. I think I'll go with this. We can make them longer. We can curve the tips. There's so much customization. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna run with this. Okay. And skin color, I've already done. That's the pine, right? Yeah, so we'll keep that. Face detail. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is very, customizable, that's for sure. Iris size, like you could do everything. Oh my goodness. I wish he would look up a bit. Oh, somebody's outside yelling. Eye color, let's go for like a black outside. Some guy screaming, damn neighbors. Sorry about that. Nose. Keep that a bit on the narrow side. Let's see, we'll turn that. Can't see from that angle. Let me go this way. Go right there. Oh my god, what is this guy yelling about? Alright, we'll do that in the mouth. Like that. I'll just kind of keep that as is, I think. Yeah. And head shape. The jaw width. We'll keep that on the narrow side. Chin length. Extend that a bit. Head width and head size. We'll keep in the middle. Okay. Now for the armor dice, let's see. First one, I will I'll do the orchid. And what about a mat? Oh yeah, this is not looking too hot. So that's the base. I guess the base I'll keep jalapeno. And then I'll go with an orchid for that type of accent. And then the vest. Maybe an ebony. Yeah, it's not too bad. Maybe I go with something like this. Or we'll do that. We'll just do ebony and green. Yeah, that might be best. Okay. Oh, maybe I do ebony as the base. And the green as accents. Yeah. That's what we're doing. So ebony. And then greens. And then ebony and green. Right, yeah, okay. So I think I'll run with that. We got lighting. Oh, okay. You can see it a bit more there. And then we're pretty much done. I want to go back to the face real quick. Oh no, because if that redoes all of that. Okay, we'll just commit to it then. Next. Alright guys, there may have been a cut there because neighbors yelling, starting cars. Not even yelling, just talking very loudly, and then the car started. So I'm gonna edit out the last little bit and restart with this. So, a necromancer's closest companion is death. In acknowledgement of this, I mark my face with the symbol of the trickster demon. So trickster demons from the mists find ways to enter our world to tear it apart. I, too, am a destructive force, and all shall fear me. These skull, I respect the traditions of necromancers that have gone before me. I mark my face with the symbol of a skull to remind me that even the greatest die eventually. I like that. Ghostly wraith. A wraith is a creature of energy, and its cunning helps it elude its enemies. What you cannot see, you cannot kill. The trickster demon isn't bad. I think I'll go with skull, though. Okay. Now, trouble may follow me, but I use my blank to overcome it. Charm. I'm charming. No one can resist me when I'm at my best. I just know what to say to lighten the mood or bolster courage. Dignity. I'm dignified. When up to my ears in mud, it's what makes people respect me. A serious, thoughtful demeanor is root to success or ferocity. I'm ferocious. Threatening violence gets me further than anything else. I'm a natural, though I do try to use my powers of intimidation for good. You know what? I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna do Trickster Demon. And I'm gonna pair that with ferocity. I'm going for the dark arts here in this character, so we'll do something like that. I dreamed of a quest that calls me to action. It was a vision of the stag. The white stag is a creature of enchantment, an immortal beast with great power. It is said that the stag will trade a magical boon for its freedom if I can catch it. Interesting. The Green Knight. I saw a powerful knight in green armor, his face obscured. He was defeated but did not submit, was killed but did not die. Dare I face him in battle? Or the Shield of the Moon. The moon is a powerful symbol of healing and magic. Any who dream they're protected by the moon shall know faith and fortitude. I hope I'm worthy of such a vision. Green Knight, baby. I believe that the most important of Venturi's teachings is act with wisdom, but act. It is one thing to know what is right, and another to change the world. We have a calling. I will distinguish myself through my actions and thereby lift Tyria, I hope I'm saying that right, to a higher state of nobility. All things have a right to grow. The blossom is brother to the weed. Diversity of opinion is good. Discussion is healthy. No one should be condemned simply for being different. I will stand up for the rights of all. Where life goes, so too should you. The world is a delicious and gorgeous place created for us to explore, enjoy, and protect. I will seek out the lessons in every experience, and as I grow, I will have more to offer in return. None of these really fit the character that I'm going for. It's probably between these two, so explore and learn, or diversity. I guess I'll go with the diversity. The pale tree awakened me during the cycle of dawn. Sylvari awakened at dawn are natural talkers, diplomats, and forward thinkers. We are intimately connected with our surroundings and markedly empathetic toward all, even other races. The cycle of noon. Sylvari awakened midday, solve problems by attacking them head-on. We are the warriors, hunters, and travelers who experience life firsthand and enjoy the rush of taking risks in order to truly feel alive. The cycle of dusk. Sylvari awakened at dusk are naturally curious and thoughtful. We love to learn and spend time reading and studying. We are intelligent and drawn toward the luscious complexities of magic. That's not bad. The cycle of night. Sylvari awakened at night are secretive and cautious with information. We make our own decisions and we come as we go, as we please, nimble of mind and body. That's probably the best for the character I'm going for. Alright, character name. Though trouble may follow me, I overcome it with ferocity. The pale tree awakened me during this cycle of night, and the most important of Venturi's teachings is all things have a right to grow. While in my dream, I dreamed of the Green Knight, and I'm called to find him. A necromancer's closest companion is death. In acknowledgement of this, I mark my face with the symbol of a trickster demon. You know what? I do want to make a change here to this. I'm thinking it should be where life goes, so too should you. Yeah, we'll do that. So the most important of Venturi's teachings is where life goes, so too should you, but everything else is the same. Let's see. If we could just run with Oblivion ASMR, I should be able to. There we go. I guess we got a cutscene here. We can watch this and maybe wrap up the video. Although, the game, I am still mid-download. cutscenes and loading screens take a bit longer, so there may be an awkward cut coming now. Oh, never mind.
I am Silvari. 25 years ago, my people first appeared in Tyria. The pale tree flowered, and the firstborn awakened. The dream contains my race's memories. We gain awareness here, and then awaken into the world. The dream fills me with knowledge, and is my connection to others. It is my inspiration, my guiding light. While here, I have discovered my purpose: to face evil and destroy it. Even now, I sense my destiny calling me to awaken. My time is soon. Nature and goodness are under siege. All life hangs in the balance. If Tyria is to survive, it will need us. If we fail, the dream will be consumed by nightmare, and Tyria will wither and die. I dream of battle. The voices of my people whisper of warfare and storm of combat. I see a knight in armor, fierce with challenge. He offers me the gift of courage. The dream hints at my future. I see friendly faces, good and noble folk. They need me. I must keep them safe. A devouring force threatens all of Tyria. I will stand against that danger. On this, the eve of my awakening, I feel fire in my blood. And yet I sense darkness approaching. Something intrudes upon the dream. It blocks the path to my awakening. Before I can enter the world, I must first face this evil and vanquish it. I am summoned by the dream. This is my story.
Alright, very interesting. I kind of like that. So you get your own customizable intro, little cinematic scene there, depending on what you pick as your background options, I guess. Now this is where this loading screen might take a bit longer than usual, so this might be where you see the awkward cut. I'm not going to wrap up the video quite yet. I want to do a little bit of gameplay before we actually get into, although, you know, yeah, I just want to dabble around with the movement and attacking and just kind of see how everything works. Oh, although that I'm downloading the game in the background, we might experience some lag. Yeah, everything's loading in so slow. Okay, so hold down the right mouse to move. Oh my god, yeah, we're lagging a good bit here. Hold down the right mouse button and move. Look how slow everything loads in. Let me just wait for this. Hopefully by the next episode of this, I will have the game fully downloaded. So right mouse button and move your mouse to control your camera. Continue to hold the button while moving to steer your character in the door. Ah, okay. So we got that. What next? I guess, yeah, okay, we'll speak to this person. Oh, yeah, that lag is atrocious. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I might, well, let's just start. We'll do this right here. Yes, I'm here. Can you see me? Oh my god, this is terrible. Yeah, I don't know, what's going on here. You know what? I'm just gonna make an executive decision and wrap up the video. We'll continue with questing in the next episode, guys. If you enjoyed it, be sure to drop a like and subscribe for more content like this, and let me know if you want this series to continue going, and I will see you in the next episode.
Dreamer, I am Keith.
Well, okay, we'll watch this first.
Can you hear me where you are within the dream?
Within the dream? What does that mean? Why do you look transparent?
I am Interior, a land far away. Soon you'll awaken here, but for now you live in the dream. I can't explain right now. We must hurry. Something is poisoning the dream.
Poisoning the dream? Of course, I will do whatever I can to help you. But why me?
Your spirit is strong. Do not underestimate yourself. Head to the far embankment, and I'll meet you there.